Yo, guess what, bro? We out here, we lit again. I can mess around and pull a top session. But guess what? I gotta pull other sessions. We gotta pull our smoke and shell, you know what I'm saying? So we can't pull both, apparently. That we can't do. But, we'll pick one. So, Sexy Red. Girl, come on, girl. Girl, you piped up. I switch your momentum. How you got name? Up. We up, baby. So. We got 1, 2, 3 right here. Say you right between me and you. I'm pretty hot right now. Like, not trolling or nothing. So we're finna pipe up. We gotta do this again, you know. Let's remember to always remember. We can't just chill and not be gassing. Cause if we like gas, Kush Khalifa. So that's that. Cool, I'm over there. I know I'm sweating. Ain't no way I wasn't sweating, bro. Ain't no way. Let's change our pants. We're gonna do this, bro. Look, I'll tell you what, this is how we're gonna do this. Since so you came back and you like, man, how we gonna do this one, man? I'm gonna make them all, bro. Like 5, bro. That's how I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna make the joint 5, the gas 5. So then we cooling. You know, what we comfortable with. Sexy Red, we got things. I don't need clothes in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Saucy like that. I feel so good. So good. Like, bro. I can't even sauce on camera if I want to. We make a thing showing it, yeah. Because feel like I'm Romanian. Go ahead and roll. In that video. Yo, we gotta fight this. I'll let the remote go on. See, that's the one thing not gonna happen. All I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna go nowhere with the remote but in here. So now it can only go missing here. W, look, you can start right there. 133. Bro, all we gotta do is count time then, basically. Bro, we got 30 minutes, bro, to just smoke. Bro, see, when we started, we're gonna really have 30 minutes, bro. 30. Like, literally 30. I wanna smoke 30 minutes. Bumping. I'll be right back. 50 right back. I got something for you. Just a little trust thing right here. Don't let no flies get it, okay? Alright. When you think about the camera was there, I ain't think about that at all, Sexy Red. It's still trust, okay? Maybe if you would touch it at all, you would have got some monster. It looks clean. Yeah, clean. The pastries are watching. The look back, look at each other, look back. Let's see if he coming. If he come, oh my God. The pasties are like, you want something funny? And through spirit, how you hear everything, but be like, as soon as you go to text time, you hear from Fathom, the pasties are watching. You're like, what's going on? She over here hitting the McQueen to look back. Oh my God. Bro, look, Spencer, right? I can't, like, get an ice right quick. Well, I'm gonna say I can't, what? But, I think, I'm not 100%, I just think this is it. I can't start the video, bruh, without, rolling up first. I want the whole 30 minutes now. Why your hair bad? By the fifth joint, that's right. We gotta be high. Like, man, joint, one at a time. I'm gonna get off for the morning. No, both smoking. It's a little quiet right now. Like, everyone small trades. The person was on son, right? Awesome. Young League. Yeah. It's a new session, right? Top session. Like, top people game, bro. For the new one. Way better. Smart. top section cool and all, bro. I pull the top section, bro. It's a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna flex, bro. It's all about me, bro. That's the thing. Well, we had some new parts I ain't watched. I'll be all up on it. Probably see it about it and stuff. We're gonna see it again. This is enough. We're not going back with it. W. Well, I grabbed that bit like I poured a constant in. And she went, I'm gonna get some of the chicken. And yeah, I just grab it. Yeah. What chicken is out here on my man? I watch how you do the tasting. I might have to clean up. Too wide. Wait, just let that shit bang. That's how I be outside, bro. I just be outside grooving, bro. I think they like my hand signals at this point. I be out there, bro. 1, 2, y'all. I really be out there momentum with the signals, bro. Things to expect when he about to say, hey, family. "4K train and peace sign. Let's get it." Everybody chill out. I'm just on here. I'm here to make sure everything goes clean. Now listen, look, observe. Wiz Khalifa get the bag. Sexy Red get the come up. And Theo, you can have it all. Don't forget to share, guys. I'll be back. Texas Red Big Time Security came up for that thing. Protecting strippers, bro. It's a good energy. Pretty cool.
Window, but sometimes people who aren't as loud about pot, they'll put them in front of me if it's beneficial to them. But being that I built myself up so much,
bro, you like it, bro,
and based off of who I actually am, it kind of makes it hard for people to fake it or like, you know, like there's sometimes where they think that they're gonna change me or how I'm gonna promote something or how I do something, but then when they see that exactly how I would do it normally is the only way that it would fucking work anyway, they usually just either, you know, they usually end up like changing their train of thought when it comes to that. But like Instagram, YouTube, those are like really big platforms for me when it comes to like engagement and things like that. So I've run experiments where I've like not, you know, done so much weed stuff, like, you know what I mean? And I'd be like, I see how much engagement that gets, and then I do some weed shit and I see how much engagement that gets, and I'm like, it's clear what the people want. Like, so like, I can't even, you know what I mean? I just gotta keep pushing, like, regardless of, you know, what people may think, or we know what's best. We know what works for us. So, you know, it's just part of the game. You gotta pay the cost to be a boss.
Yeah, I'm on account 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just
like a motherfucker.
Instagram is like, oh, you like weed? No.
There's like no way for you to not have weed doing what you do though.
I don't show weed on Instagram. I'm more as guy on there. I just don't show the actual product. You can tag product. You can do nothing.
For real.
Nothing.
Nah, they took businesses, like whole business pages of ours down. Like,
so you deal with it too?
Oh yeah.
Oh damn!
We're just not getting shit back.
It's not just us.
Oh
man.
no shit.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, hell yeah.
Man.
Oh, I'm not happy that happened. I'm happy to know that it's not.
We feel so
targeted.
ostracized.
I don't mind. Nah. Yeah, it is what it
You're
is.
the biggest. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, they really just don't fuck with the weed then.
Yeah.
If they're doing it to you. Like you said, most people are the hotel people. Like, we're just gonna put up air things. We're accommodating with you.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, it is what it is. We know what we're up against, but that doesn't mean stop doing what we're doing.
Nope.
Not at all.
And you got your vlogs dropping now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one you dropped last month.
Yeah, hell yeah. I do different forms. I do like long form and short form. So yeah.
You've had the day-to-day shit going for like 17 years, right?
That's how long it is?
My kid just turned 17 yesterday.
Okay.
And when I went back on the channel earlier today, I was like, damn, these were coming out when she was born.
Yeah. Yeah, we still doing regularly. That's just something I always enjoyed. That's part of the creative process to me. And as a fan, I think you know, everybody, you know, they really want to dive into that. And I've seen so many artists not do that shit and then get to a point where they're like, man, I need to start doing this.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's because of what they see. I think they just really want to express themselves like that.
And not just their music.
Yeah, they want people to see that type of shit. They want that their point of view to be, you know, more than just what people see, or they don't want people to be able to narrate their lives for them. They want to
Like you said earlier, that's why you do it, and that's why the IRL shit.
Yeah.
That's why you see so many big Kevin Hart's on fucking
Streams and shit.
on streams.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
streaming is the new shit. I mean, like you said, you have to adapt or, you know, keep doing what you're doing, but you can keep doing what you're doing and like play ball a little bit, like you said. Like, you know, they write a pop hit.
For sure.
Write some shit.
You gotta play ball, man. You gotta know how to move out here and still make it work for you.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff that I don't like about it, but you know, it is what it is. Not about streaming, but just how free the internet is to take your personal content and, you know, twist it for whatever they want it to be. I still be feeling some type of way about that because I'm so like just dedicated to my fans, so I only want that message to be for them. I don't want it to get twisted for other people to to.
You mean like news outlets and shit, or like other pages?
Yeah, other pages, or just even how they clip farm, or how they like put, you know, titles for stuff that's like clickbait.
Oh,
It won't even be like exactly what you're talking about, but they can just spin it and make it into some headline just to get people to interact. And engage.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
We've seen it. We've all
And the
seen it.
engagement, like to me, is like that's the wrong kind of engagement. Like it's supposed to be about something completely different. But then that's just me being from a different era where we could control that. We can't even control that now. So we just, you know, like, we're just creating in that space where you can put stuff to your fans, but it can be twisted and turned however. So you just have to be aware of that as well. Like, you know, you can't really just drop anything that you want. You gotta re-edit that. You gotta edit it 4 times. I'm like, look, my finger is sideways right there. I don't want people thinking that my hand is shaped like that. Cut that scene out, like, because people will take any little thing, bro, and turn it, and that'll be the headline instead of what your whole video was about. That's annoying as shit. Like, it really like will make you like, okay, now I gotta change.
That now you're thinking about shit that.
And none of us ever had to think about this before.
But it just
So
puts you,
that
yeah,
sucks to think about.
it just makes you be on your game even more though, because that's why I like it, because I'm a creator. So when it comes to knowing shit, I'm like, okay, now I know what to look for.
Yo, like the billboards, remember? I don't allow any pictures of me with my mouth wide open.
Yeah, hell
None.
Yeah.
I go, hey, any pictures of my mouth is wide open.
Yeah.
Don't.
That was your one note.
That was my one note when we started working.
Good note.
Because motherfuckers will draw a dick anywhere, and I have to laugh at it because it's funny. But I'm like, but it's also my billboard. Fuck.
Yeah, but you don't want to have to learn from getting dictionary.
Yes,
You
dude.
just want to already know that it'll
I
happen.
already know.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I went, nope. Nah. Yeah, that's funny. One note I gave when we first started was like, open mouth pictures ever.
It's called being on top of your game, bro. You good. Yeah.
That's some silly ass
Get them
shit,
before
bro.
they get you.
Exactly. It's preemptive. All right. All right. My last question.
Really good construction.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
You got a cross joint?
Yeah.
What am I doing? I forgot
That's
about that.
dope.
Here.
They say.
This is sick. Let's just light this bitch up. It's not a huge one, but
I don't even think
that's what she
people
said.
have seen one of those in real life.
Bro, it's a you can pre-pack.
Stuff
It's a
that
cone.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's fucking sick.
They did that.
Yeah, if not, it would take forever. All right, my question is, well, it's a two-part. But who got you into smoking weed besides? I don't think was it a cousin. I always say it's someone's cousin. That's always who it is. Every person who did this.
It was
did
my cousin.
See?
Nah, that was the first person I smoked with. This is my cousin.
I told you, dude.
Definitely my cousin.
It's always a cousin.
For sure, but
It's always a year older cousin.
I didn't get into smoking weed like all the time until I started hanging out in the studio. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was around some fools. They were way older than me. They was doing some shit that I was not into, but you know they were good at it, and they used that money to rap. So they weren't really artists all like that. Well, a couple of them were, but they mainly just had money, and they were like, you know, building their artistry.
Yeah.
And they smoked hella weed, bro. Like just ounces, just big ass bags.
So you didn't even have the Nickelback era? You went right into like people having hella weed?
The Zips, yeah.
Damn. You've had the fucking life on easy mode. It's incredible. That's what I just smoke joints and hang out.
But dog, these dudes,
Fuck.
big ass bags of weed, like,
Mhm.
and they're just
Fire?
tossing them to each other. This was when Purple Haze was in,
Mhm.
so
Oh, big butt.
yeah, big ass buzz, and it smelled totally different than anything else too. So it's like they're just throwing ounces of weed to each other and just rolling up back to back to back to back, smoking one, rolling one, smoking one, rolling. And I'm in there like, damn, my motherfucking throat is hurting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even smoke at the time, but I'd be writing my rhymes and shit. And then one day, one of them came up to me and was like, bro, I know you don't smoke and your music is really good, but as soon as you start smoking, you're gonna get so much better.
But you had
told me
smoked
that.
before, though.
I had smoked before, but I didn't smoke and rap.
Constantly, yeah.
And he told me that, and he was like, man, you're gonna go crazy. He's like, I can already hear you. Like you're good without smoking. He's like, but as soon as you start smoking this, you're gonna go crazy. Like, and that's literally what happened.
What a
Like,
salesman.
yeah.
I promise, superstar.
He was like, dog, this is the last thing you're missing right here. When you smoke this, you really gonna become Wiz Khalifa. And I heard music totally fucking different when I smoked weed, dog.
That's what he says.
I swear to God, like, even before I smoked weed, I always seen music as colors.
Mhm.
So I would see colors when
That's a condition.
yeah.
Wait, that's what he said when he was tripping.
No, for real. It's I don't know what it
What?
is.
That sounds.
There's a name for it. That's a thing.
Yeah, I think Prince had the same thing too, but
What is it? Synesthesia?
synesthesia. Yeah, it's like the moods I can feel and see each mood like from music. And when I smoke, and I'm not musically trained at all, but when I smoked, my ear became crazy. I started hearing chords and progressions and different instruments and just totally different shit. I was like, what the
This
fuck?
was here the whole time?
The whole time, like, this is what music is.
Yeah.
I was like, it's everything. It's like a whole pot full of stuff, and I could just hear every ingredient when I started smoking, and that's what really opened me up. And I would just listen to music nonstop, and just the feeling of hearing a song progress and learning a song and learning at the beginning, the intro, the middle. And I started breaking down bars. I started learning all of that shit just from being high and listening to music, yo.
That's your nerding out. That's what you
Yeah, and
nerding on chords.
I love that shit, yo. And I listen to songs over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that's how I fell in love with weed.
I do that shit too, like the cut off hardball.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening
Like
to
get on
I'm telling you, bro, like music is crazy, and
Kind of like sound tangible.
yeah, it's real. And older music is so much better because everybody was a professional.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, yeah, everybody, all of them were professional musicians. They were making their best music that they could at that time, and music got more, digital and stuff like that. And it's still good. I love it where it's at, and I love the progression of it. But when you have everybody who's musically trained, on time, knows, what they're doing, they created something that'll never, like if an alien came to the earth and you just dropped a record on Isley Brothers, like they gonna feel that shit.
No matter where they're from.
Exactly, like it don't matter, yo. Like you don't have to explain nothing, bro. Like, so that's my connection with pot and music for sure.
I love that
They
you
go
used the
together.
alien thing.
Yeah.
I've used that many times. If the aliens came, is that our best shit?
They have to understand it.
You
yo.
have to know. So,
Yeah.
all right, boom, aliens come down. They
Yeah.
see you. They're like, hey, what's up, fool?
Yep.
To save the planet, we gotta love these 3 movies.
Uh-huh.
And what's your favorite 3 movies that there should be? They're like, Welcome to Earth, but they got you.
Uh-huh.
You're the alien to the Will Smith, and they got you.
Yeah.
What are your favorite 3 movies?
I'm gonna
Hancock
show
movie, Chronicle
Grandma's
movie.
Boy.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
So we already locked in. And I'm gonna show them. So we laughing, we
The
good.
last one,
I'm
man.
gonna show them Scarface. Show them how to get money.
Show that.
And then-
Alright, stuff.
And then what's the last movie that I would show them?
But that last one, it could be a lot of choices. Like,
Fuck.
you think about that thing.
Pressure's on. Aliens are they're pulling the guns out.
Now Mars Attacks.
What's I really like?
They're
Oh,
now up.
bro, I know, bro. It's on
Here
the
now.
app, bro. That I use, bro.
Gotcha.
Man.
Bro, like-
I don't know what the last movie was. Alien straps.
Damn, buddy.
Oh, bro.
I don't know what the third movie would be. I'm drawing a blank.
What's your favorite?
Well, my favorite is Grandma's Boy.
Oh, for real?
Chronicle.
That's
So-
my favorite movie.
Right, you watched it many times then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that used to be my fall asleep movie for like a couple years. Did you notice when he puts
Hancock the movie, not
into
Hancock the movie.
fucking
And then
banana
Chronicle.
and peeling?
Yeah.
Hancock the movie.
Yeah,
You have to watch that a lot. So you're like,
Hancock.
there's a fucking banana in the oven.
Yeah, he put a banana.
I really like, bro.
spaghetti, all types of shit.
How you have a
Yeah,
bar and super
I
bar
got
to
spaghetti
slide.
and chocolate milk and
Yeah.
fucking mac or whatever.
yeah,
All that shit. Dude, I love that movie so damn much.
Yeah, grandma.
They're basically like Chronicle. and
Oh, Pineapple Express.
Hancock the movie
There,
way
there we
better.
Okay.
Which one better?
I looked at the car
Hancock-
journey, I'm
Hancock
like,
the
is
movie
that
better.
good?
Popularized the shit out of the
Yeah.
car actually.
Yeah.
As soon as I watched the scene, like, we're doing that?
Chronicle,
Yeah.
Chronicle, you gotta watch your back.
What about
Keep your momentum
3 albums on the
strong.
same way.
Hancock,
Three
Or
albums.
most listened to.
Kind of like
maybe in
just
life.
chill. And
I would do
they gotta go hard against you.
Cushion Orange
Chronicle, you
Juice.
gotta watch out from the start.
I would
Dude,
do.
all the aliens just fucking chilled in
Call
there.
pressure there so they can't stop it.
I would do
Yeah.
H&IC.
What's that third movie, bro?
Yeah.
Bro,
And I
yo.
would do,
Yeah, I remember when that shit dropped by Alchemist.
Man.
Yeah, that was my shit, bro. I used to ride the bus just listening to that shit nonstop. I got hella memories to
Rest in peace,
H&IC. And damn, I'm trying to think of like everybody's favorite album. Oh, DMX's first album.
So you and Mario best fucking homies now.
Yeah.
You said everything Marty fucking loves.
DMX's first album, yeah, I'm playing that for them for sure. Yeah.
Bro.
Did you ever meet him?
Yeah, X is cool as fuck, bro. That was the homie, man. He was super cool. He smoked a lot of weed. I remember I was at the BET Awards with him, and I gave him one joint, and then every time he see me, he'd be like, "Yo, my man." And I just had to keep giving him weed the whole
Oh, forever.
Yeah, he just kept
We
running
opened the
together.
door.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, yo. And every time he see me, he's like, getting more weed and shit. Yeah.
You know, that's a guy that I don't mind giving a joint to.
Every time, bro.
It's
Ask
okay.
me, bro. Ask me, I got you, dog.
Every single time.
Man, I
You
got
were in the Rough Rider show in your video, right?
Yeah. I love DMX. Swiss Beats, that's my partner too, man.
Come on.
Them is the homies.
He's like most talented producer from out.
He's a genius, man. He really is. He's a good dude. He's smart. He's a businessman. He's one of those dudes who is cool to look up to Swiss Beats.
He went to Harvard like on his own time.
Yeah, it's cool.
On his own time.
It's-
That's when you know you fucking made
Yeah,
it.
it's cool to look up to him.
I married to Alicia Keys. He brought DMX into hip hop. Like, what the fuck?
He's friends with all his kids. He still makes beats. He's a good
Come on.
DJ. Him and Timberland started verses out of nowhere. Just
Yeah, I forgot that.
live. Yeah.
Yeah.
You started push-ups during the fucking pandemic.
Yeah.
You had everybody on their phone waiting for you to go
Ricky
live.
Stenicki.
I can do it too.
I think
Oh,
I
man,
think I can
yes,
watch that
I watched
movie
it.
like
We're all I watched it every time.
times,
I
bro.
mean, I am in the house. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm just sitting there smoking with everybody.
Yo, that was a terrible time in the world. Fun time to get high on the internet with your friends.
But
I did sessions with my friends I couldn't see for forever.
To see
I'm
if
so
I
glad
really
that shit is over, dog.
Oh,
I never want to go back.
It's like a
to
night.
that.
It's like a bad dream. Like that happened.
That really happened, you know.
I forgot the world shut.
Yeah, they did that to us, man.
We were on timeout, and the fucking outside was lava, and you weren't about to go nowhere.
It's right as we were starting the show.
Yeah, exactly. At a month and a half before.
I like to get dressed and go out, and that shit put it into all that.
Get dressed and just fucking mob around the house.
Bro, I was just wearing Nike shorts and
Oh!
cut off tees.
I'll be on a Segway dressed up to the T around the house. Come on.
Oh, okay.
I was in
Oh, baby, oh,
Have you been a weed snob the whole time?
So we're all
You're
going
snob
to
about the strains in particular and shit.
Yeah.
Since you were a kid too?
Oh,
Yeah,
baby,
very snobby.
Well, it said they're throwing around ounces of purple haze and shit.
Yeah,
Back when that shit was.
But he's from Pittsburgh. That, like, in my mind, I'm from Buffalo, so it's like, there's not just at least for me, all the different options floating around and shit.
We was getting good weed.
Right?
Yeah, we were getting good weed. It wasn't the best of the
But
best. I
it's the
didn't
way-
find that until I
the
came
way
out
it's
to
got it,
California. That's when I started smoking really bomb weed. But we were getting good weed, and we just valued smoking. So it was like, the more we started to learn about that shit, it was like, man, I ain't smoking that because I already know I'm gonna do better in life. Like, I'm not gonna play myself.
As a principle, you smoke fire.
Yeah.
I never heard nobody put it like that before.
Yeah.
Put it better my life.
Yeah, we got better shit to do.
That's why I said the other day, no more Ubers that aren't Uber Black. Like, oh, it's half the price. Fuck, I gotta tweak an Uber driver the other day, and that's why I said, no, I gotta step it up in my
You gotta start living like the person you wanna be, man.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, next time you see me, like, oh, you got buff. Like, maybe.
Yeah.
Fuck, now I gotta get up early. Shit.
The hotels are gonna be giving you packs and shit.
Exactly.
You sign in.
Hey, don't worry about it. Like,
You good, bro. We know
here's
what's
the
up.
air, here's the air thing.
And we wanna buy some t-shirts.
Ooh, that'd be hard. Collab of fucking hotels. Oh, you guys never see me again.
Yeah.
I'll be a billionaire.
Yeah.
Double push tree.
Like the double true. You are a wordsmith.
That was a fuck with it.
I love that.
Fuck with it.
All right, so as we all do, we go off on tangents and we all get high and forget what the fuck we're gonna say. And like 45 minutes ago, I had a question, and I just remembered it.
Okay.
You're an action star. It's 4 years from now. Who is your Mel Gibson to Lethal Weapon? Like, you're an action star. You're fucking high kicking fools. Who's your fucking like your co-star? Who and what is your movie?
Damn, dog.
Oh, but action. You know what? Animal Express is an action.
But I am this person.
But there just happens to be funny stuff in it.
It's gotta be somebody who's like equally buff.
Yeah, but like think about like, ooh.
They gotta if that Timothy kid got buff.
Timothy who? Oh, Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah,
Chalamet.
yeah.
We know what we're all talking about.
Get him buff, and then we be Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
Yo, I see it now though. Could you imagine 5 years that fool's all ripped and shit?
Yeah, it would be stylish. You know, the promo run would have some really good fits, and yeah, that would be cool. I want to do like a Marvel movie or something like that. I want to be a superhero.
What's your power?
Damn, bro.
That's hard. You've been asked that since you were a child. What's your superpower? Like, shit, flying.
I do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, I can hide and do whatever I want.
Exactly.
So you're Superman. Because no one's telling Superman a fucking thing.
Do exactly what the fuck I want.
Yo, he just has Superman powers. He only uses them to like, go to the store real quick. Come back.
Just normal shit.
Yeah, normal that shit. I don't need it.
I'm just chilling. I'm super cool.
Use my powers to raise my kids.
Rock them to sleep.
There you go.
In midair.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'd be doing a bunch of. I'd sleep. I got it. This hotel sucks. Just floating above your bed. That'd be sick. Alright, can we help me like this? Damn it. Like Pineapple Express. I can't even fucking like this thing with myself.
Can you tell us about your 2 tours you're embarking on?
Yeah, so we're going on the Good Vibes Only tour. The first leg is with the Baby and Sean Paul.
Oh, nice.
And the second leg, we're doing
Sick.
Smokers Edition, where we got Currency, Earl Sweatshirt, Ab Soul, and Dom Kennedy.
Oh, a bunch of lyricists.
Yeah. That was like that was a big passion project of mine that I'm glad that we made come alive because, like I said, people are really fucking with the nostalgia of the whole 2009, the whole blog era, and things like that. So to be able to use my platform and have Live Nation, you know what I mean, behind us, make this a big experience and not just like a little stoner fest.
Yeah.
I think it's just a good opportunity for all of us and a great opportunity for the fans to see the music that they enjoy performed on that scale.
It's a huge W for the whole entire Reed community when you do shit like that.
Yeah, I love it because it elevates it and it lets people know how musical we are, how essential we are to, you know, keeping these crowds and filling up these festivals or whatever it is. Like, I love seeing the younger artists be able to, you know, sell out or, you know, bring crowds, but I also love to see the people who paved the way still get that same amount of love and be able to perform, 45 or hour long sets to people who really enjoy and appreciate them. Yep.
It's fucking awesome. That was like the last stretch of like, we had a different connection to music because we didn't have like unlimited music at our disposal. We had what we had. It was special. It was like something you could have in your hand.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, like all the rappers had a little bit more mystery. We didn't see them every day.
Yeah.
So it's like we had a different relationship with our rappers than people do today. They just see them like all day long. They're not.
I think as fans too, we had to go more out of our way to discover it too.
Mm-hmm.
So
You really liked an artist who had their shirt back then.
Yeah, it meant a lot to you when you found that shit. Everybody didn't even already know about it. You're like putting people on to it, or you're like, oh,
You ever heard of
yeah, it's like motherfuckers coming to town. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to this motherfucker all summer. Like, I never thought I was gonna see this person. So it's a really good feeling to have that personal, that real connection, rather than just showing up because it's the thing to do. And I think a lot of our fans, like, they really want to be there. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Especially when you go somewhere like I'm gonna be high as shit at this concert all day.
That's cool.
I can go to work after.
Mm-hmm.
It's an event more than it is a show at that point.
Hell yeah, you're rolling up doobies.
Yeah, you remember what it's like to go into a show and sneak weed in? When's the last time you had to do that shit?
No.
Never.
I mean, you had to go to a show before, like,
sometimes
when you were
I
a kid.
just sneak weed in places just to feel like I'm
Like you're a normal guy?
Yeah,
You know what? Check me. You all like my right? You all good?
come on, man. I'm not supposed to be doing this, remember?
Remember? Yeah, thanks for that purifier. Yeah, one of the few times when I was still hiding shit, I walked into a fucking hotel, checked in, turned around, my friend turned around, his QP chart fell out, bust in the lobby. I remember looking out, and yeah, we got that smoking charge instantly.
Yeah.
They got us quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you're not on the Mount Rushmore of weed,
Yeah.
it's a little hard to get
It's
by.
a big distinction. If you're on the Mount Rushmore or they just fucking hate you.
See my name, fuck this kid. I still get the random searches at the airport, man. I got one on the way back.
On the way back from Europe? Oh shit.
You on the list?
Might be.
Yeah, they got a list.
I'm definitely on it.
You on there, buddy?
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't bring nothing. Alright, I was going back home. I'm gonna bring back some. I got
Show him your stash and dash. Like, guys, I clearly left all this shit right here.
stashed behind a drain pipe in Paris. I did. So who's on your Mount Rushmore weed? You're allowed to say yourself.
Me, Snoop.
2.
How many people's on Mount?
4. But you know how about this? 5.
Me, Snoop, Burner,
Hey, that's a good ad.
Be Real.
Mm-hmm. Has to be. Currency,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
You have a good list.
Yeah.
Red Man, Nothing Man, honorable mention.
Bob Marley.
Yeah, see, it's too hard to go for it.
Yeah.
Even with 5, you're like,
Control.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta have.
No, you have to.
Yeah.
All right, so give me your 6. There we go.
Alright, cool.
All right, I think it's almost every single person's list too. But honorable mention, I like that. Yo, when How High came out, remember that whole era of my life. Remember everything. Harvard, huh?
Yeah. I wasn't even smoking when that movie came out. That's
No.
what's crazy, no?
It's so wild to hear that, man.
Yeah.
You never had to go through the struggle. That's the fucking best thing about it. Like, you know, I had Zips telling me I was making music.
Yeah.
Like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, we Michael Jackson out here. Who's this like, yeah, I've been famous forever. Fuck you.
What you say it like that?
He was in the movie. He like remade it basically. Right?
What?
A movie with Wiz or with Snoop.
With Snoop?
Well, that's Mac and Devin go to high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a weed movie with Snoop Dogg, so pretty much that's it. All right, man, that's cool. We don't have a lot of people on here that I'm like, yeah, you just don't, because like, let me ask you, weed is basically like just drinking water at this point. Like, I'm smoking, I'm not getting high, but I'm not high.
Right. I get stoned.
Yeah, you get high.
Especially when you smoke back to back to back to back to back.
That's when you get.
You be like, woo.
You ever find yourself sometimes like, I wish this is good. Not 12 anymore. Like that's just not gonna happen. Like you know what I mean? Like holding it don't do nothing like that.
Just constantly puff.
Right?
Just keep rolling.
Do you ever find yourself going, I think I'm pretty high right now? It's rare occasions though, right?
Usually when I'm with the homies and we just smoking, laughing and shit, I like to smoke until everything is funny. Like, it just keeps smoking.
For sure.
Yeah.
Just watching Schindler's List, like, oh, this is hilarious.
Yeah, I like to get that.
I like it, dude. People was watching ESPN, fucking laughing at it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so I haven't heard that response yet. I laugh until everything's funny. I find myself going, that damn got me fucked up. I'm high. I don't feel it. You know, like when Happy Gilmore gets hit in the back, you're a human after all. When he's all limping and shit, that's how I feel like, oh, I am. I do get high.
I'm fucking stoned. That's
Right.
what
It's a rare occasion.
Just gotta walk away.
I like it though.
I'm fucking smacked.
And I go, this is what people feel? Fuck yeah, this is sick.
Hell
I
yeah.
felt it in a while. But with that being said, like, I don't even get high anymore. Damn it, my bad. We're not leaving it off on that. So the tours you have coming up, album's out now.
Yeah.
Everybody can follow you on every platform, and then you can just type in the first 3 letters, like we said.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be nobody else.
Yeah. I'm gonna be consistent on YouTube. I'm still dropping videos off of the album. I'm gonna go shoot some videos for this week. So there'll be more videos coming out from Pushing Oranges 2 this summer. I'm gonna be on tour with DaBaby and Sean Paul. So I'm more than likely be recording some music with them and putting that shit out during the summer too. Definitely get some freestyles and some fun stuff just to keep everybody engaged. And
Like Tiny Desk, you're fucking doing what everybody wants from you too.
Yeah.
Like he'll just go on and do the dope shit, and that's
Yeah.
what Tiny Desk was.
yeah,
It's like a new
absolutely.
sick platform, I feel, for
Yeah,
artists.
hell yeah. It's all about an experience, man.
Sick.
And I've done this before, so I know what it feels like to fully engage and make memories for people, not just the hype, but something that's gonna last forever and something that's gonna stick with people forever. So that's what I'm on a mission to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, thank you for being here.
Appreciate you for having me.
Appreciate
We
it.
appreciate you coming through.
I have a bong that's as big as you. If you want to hit it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, let's go! Yes, all right. Come on. You said that shit. So hesitation. Let's go. All right, fuck yeah. Here we go.
Quick question. I'm homies with Benny the Butcher.
Yeah,
He mentioned you guys might be doing a show in Buffalo.
in
this year.
Buffalo on the 5th.
We got a lot of fans there. Just
Yeah.
want to let everybody know.
That's when we start. Yeah, that's where you from. So the first show is gonna be there. I love upstate New York, man.
Let's go.
It's super slept on as far as like the support and the just all around vibe. Bro. Y'all show hell of love. Out
Similar to Pittsburgh, I would imagine.
Yeah,
It's in the
it's just way colder because y'all right by Canada and shit. So it's super cold up here.
tundra.
Yeah,
You've been in every single fucking country performing too.
yeah, all over. We doing this bomb.
Yeah. This fool didn't even have to tilt it. Look. Yeah, I'm short as shit. Ah, like nothing. Let's go.
Muay Thai rappers.
For real, damn. Can you jump a fence? For like it's nothing. Jesus Christ.
That was nice.
That was nothing.
I haven't done that in a minute.
Oh, next story is full of fireball.
That was awesome. I'm glad I didn't get right home with that. That was good footage.
Oh.
Man.
Take it easy.
Gas, bruh. That last post, you ready for outside? Outside. Outside, bro. Oh, like, yeah. What's up? That's sexy, man. We so lit right now. If I'm going to the left and that bitch was still going to the right.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dope as Usual Podcast.
What's
My
up,
name is
bro?
Thomas Dope as Yola, whatever you want to call me. This is my co-host Marty.
What's up, guys?
Guys, you've been asking for this since before we started the podcast down there. We're smoking already because you already know what it is. You see the title. Please welcome Wiz Khalifa.
What's up?
What's up? Thanks for being here.
What's
Wiz.
up?
Happening. Thank you guys for having me.
I'm excited. I've got a lot of shit to smoke today.
Hey, I'm ready to smoke up. I brought like 3 pre-rolls, but I feel like y'all got me covered too.
Oh yeah, we got you. You know what? Here.
Well, they weren't pre-rolls.
You just roll it. Yeah, this is yours.
Oh, sweet.
So me and my homie for our we have this company, but this is the guy that paints old schools out here,
Uh-huh.
right? So he made this, and then
like it's shot.
This is nice.
there's a bunch of hash holes in there. So feel free to go for it.
Hell yeah.
There are ice hash rods inside too. I mean, not ice hash rod, ice hash.
Damn. Let's
Batman.
see what this is here for. All right. Looks like something I can smoke.
Yep.
Thank you. I know it's gas too.
Oh, for sure. Nice, that shit's fire too.
Fire.
All right, cool. So now that we're gonna smoke it up and get started,
Yeah.
let's get right into it. I got a bunch of things I want to ask, but first I want to get into the things that you're doing right now. And it dropped a little more than 2 months ago, Cushion Orange Juice 2.
Uh-huh.
And you're on tour. You're on 2 different tours right now.
Yeah, I just finished the first leg of, the first tour is called the Taylor Gang World Tour. And yes, you're right. I did drop the Cushion Orange Juice too. I'm super happy about that. Super proud.
It's been a
of it.
long wait.
I know, man. It has been a long wait, and it was something that I said I wasn't gonna do. But my fans, the Taylor Gang, and just people who love me in general, they pushed me over the edge. So I had to go ahead and do it, man. I had to do what I had to do. And it came together really nice. I worked with all the producers that I wanted to. I was able to curate a sound that I was really proud of and that I did before, but people didn't know that you could come back and do it again. And then now with the tours, I just want to be able to get out there on the road and reach people the same way that I did before. And a lot of people think that when you get to this point in your career that you are too big to go and do that, but for me it's all about the connection and it's all about the experience. So being able to get out there, perform these records and do some of the classics and perform for people who've been to my shows for 15 years and people who haven't been to one show at all, it's a really crazy experience.
Because you're getting new fans every day, no matter what. Even though how we kind of did some research on this, but it's kind of funny, man. Like on the top 20 biggest songs of all time on Spotify, you're like 3 of them in there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's like 1.6 billion streams on that shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of a trip to think like.
YouTube too.
Oh, YouTube also. Yeah, YouTube.
That's
That's the biggest one, I think, right?
Yes. I pulled this quote from you earlier that goes with what I was saying that like really reminded me of Thomas also. The only thing that compares to having a diehard fan base is getting the opportunity to make new ones every day. I appreciate you and I don't take it lightly.
Yep. Yeah.
That's why you've been around for so long, I feel like, because you're so dialed in with your fans. And like, when it comes through.
Yeah, definitely. I love my fans and I really experienced this along with them. We're growing together, we're understanding things together. The people who were there with me early in my career, they choose to be here. So I really appreciate it. And it's something that, if I put myself in their place and I want to see me win, I'm going to keep doing the things that I'm going to do to make them proud to be fans of mine.
I went back to the top of your YouTube this morning researching the episode. That shit made me like sentimental. There's so many vlogs from that. What I noticed was like, damn, he was doing this for years before Black and Yellow. He was coming out that way and recording.
The first YouTube rapper.
Yeah.
YouTube, you're a vlogger.
Yeah.
Think about it.
For sure. Me and Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I know, the first one. That's funny you were gonna say that, but I'll let you
That's
have
true.
it.
Soulja Boy really was. I was watching Soulja Boy before I was on. I used to watch Soulja Boy. I used to watch Bow Wow, and I watched Jermaine Dupri. Those were my influences on my social media game. But it was when YouTube first started, Twitter, and we would use AOL Instant Messenger as well. we would just give fans our email and just, you know, hit
Oh,
them,
like that.
hit them up on the sidekick, like, yeah, just talking to our fans.
How many fans got that shit screenshot and printed out in their room still?
Telling you, bro.
For sure.
You had the tailgate shit cracking way back then, right? Like,
Yep. It's a lifestyle. It's more about just, you know, freeing your mind, kicking it with the homies, having a good time. And this was at a time when music was a little bit different, and it was more mainstream, but we brought it back to the grassroots of people like doing it themselves, and definitely the internet played a huge role in that, and just allowing us to have a platform to do that on. You know, that's why MySpace, YouTube, Twitter was so big for me, you know, being able to create that fan base.
Yeah, the content creation, it just gives you how many times you do an interview. You know, unless they ask you certain questions, your fans are not gonna know certain shit. Unless
Right.
you do some raw shit, which is a vlog. Like, hey, what's up? This is what we're doing. It's our actual day.
Yeah, it allowed me to be able to like paint the narrative for real instead of somebody else telling my story.
Exactly.
Yeah. you
Like
know?
what social media is today. Everybody's
Right.
seen what every rapper every day with their stories. They know what they do. They know where they eat. That's different.
Right.
Back then, there was nothing.
Yeah,
It was
nah.
an interview.
It was just interviews. That was it. There was nothing, and people wanted to be mysterious. So when we first started doing it, a lot of rappers were like, I don't want people all in my business. I don't want y'all knowing what I'm doing 24/7.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other thing.
Like
Yeah.
Cribs broke that wall. Like,
That's
welcome to
true.
my house.
That's
A
super
lot of rappers, they really didn't like that back in the day. Like,
Really?
yeah, and this was when I was younger. This is when I was a YN, so, and I'm older now,
The
and
big
I see how the
hotline.
game has changed with, it's more like streaming and IRL stuff, like in real life things. And that's cool too. I love that side of it because I feel like it's just evolved into, you know, more into the hands of the consumer. Because for me and my generation, you have to make the music as well as be a consumer. I'm somebody who's enjoying the music, but I'm going to the studio every day. I'm, you know, buying the camera and figuring it out. I'm going on stage and things like that. These kids, they don't even have to get on stage to become who they are.
That's very
They just need to get the camera and they need to get the content. You don't have to become, you know, the things that you see or that you idolize.
It's the scariest part too.
I started with an iPhone and a girl like,
Yeah, it's the consumers
That's
that
how I
are
did it,
becoming the, you know, the tastemakers, which is cool because that's what it is.
yeah, it dictates what people wanted anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the ones who work the hardest, those are the ones who stand out and last the longest. So it's the same thing in music. You know, you could be very talented, but if you don't work hard, you don't outwork your competition, then you're not going to be competition at all.
Yeah, you can be dope as hell, but put on an album every 2 years, like, well, I kind of forgot about you.
Yeah, no.
Or every 8 years. You know what I mean? Some people take hiatuses instead of breaks.
It's the people who flood, who you know, make the most noise out there.
Especially you're the first person to blow up out of Pittsburgh. I mean, like you had to do that extra.
Yeah, I worked that extra hard. Being from Pittsburgh and in Pittsburgh, because it's not like I was from Pittsburgh, but I was in New York or I was in a. I was just in Pittsburgh, so there was no real way to get known anywhere else or even have people understand what that looks like. But it was something that I was able to, you know, get over, especially through the internet and traveling and meeting different people and just being able to adapt and adjust and bring different, you know, aspects of the game back home and not really just be stuck in a Pittsburgh mind state, but you know, take what I know and elevate that as well.
Yeah, it's like what we call the small town mindset. Like, well, it's just this. I can't do nothing. We gotta take it. Like, no, you do the world. Take the world over and still get back home.
Yeah, a lot of people get caught up on just entertaining the people that they
are in reach
of. Yeah, they really don't have a gauge on what other people expect, and those other people's opinions can be really valid opinions, and they can help you out as well. But some people feel such a loyalty to where they're at or who they're around, they don't really expand, and they don't really even get to see what that's like.
It's eye opening once you leave, man. First came to LA or big city, like
it's just got a vibe with people other than your immediate circle.
Exactly.
I think that's healthy. It's not even a part of like being like somebody else, but it's just finding like-minded people. You can be in Toronto and find some people who are just like you, or like you said, you were in the UK, or I seen you guys were in Paris. There's people like us everywhere who aren't the immediate, crowd that we grew up with.
100%. Yeah, like you say, I always call it garage talk. Like, yes, you can have garage talk with like 4 dudes at the airport you never met. Like, hey, these motherfuckers are tight. Where you from?
Yeah.
It's different. Like, I don't know. But back to what I was thinking. The first time I ever really started hearing your name, I remember it was the same, like summer. I started getting packs instead of like QPs. And all of a sudden, friends with QPs.
Mm-hmm.
So I just remember that time of like, montage music from Blow. Like they started getting hella money and shit. Like that's a lot. I mean, it wasn't a lot of money, but so that's the era of that. And then the High Eyes, the High Eyes with the Mac Miller stuff. Then I realized like, oh, you've been doing this before. I didn't realize that, because I came into the Mac Miller circle later on. So to see what you were doing is on such a different scale. You're on the radio. I just remember like on the radio, the weed guy. That's what I remember. Like I was just getting into packs, like just going up and down the state. I just remember that whenever I hear those first couple mainstream huge hits, I go, fuck, so you hear a song like that reminds me of so-and-so's hanging up. So that every time I hear those, reminds me of the first packs I put in my trunk. Like,
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I'd be happy to have those moments with people. I think that's the beautiful thing about my music. On top of, how much work that I put into it personally, people get to enjoy it for the best times of their lives. Like you said, you just remember awesome things when it comes to my music. I think that's a cool ass legacy to have and still build on. That's what I'm all about now. That's why I did Cushion Orange Juice too, to keep that that feeling going and give other people the opportunity to have those experiences as well, and still build on top of that.
For 20 years, you're like one of the only huge rappers putting out a positive message too. That's the other thing. Do you have the nicest?
I was thinking.
Would you say you have the nicest fan base in hip hop? Because I know how cool our fans are, and it's like the same people.
I think it's the same
people.
Yeah. I think we do have the nicest fans. They're super respectful. It's all love. They're really thoughtful. You can talk to them like regular people. I go out and I go places. I'm driving around in my car. I'm with my son, and I don't need a bunch of security or anybody to, get me in back doors or out anywhere. Like, it's all love. And I think that comes from, the memories and the experiences that people have to the music. And they're like, I don't think anybody wants to fuck with the weed man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the weed man always, the weed man always gets love. And especially like where I'm at in the game, I'm more in an OG seat than I am like anybody's competition. Like, nobody's really trying to come from my spot.
Yeah.
So we good.
Super chilling.
Always.
That is crazy to sound like the OG. Man, I'm like the same age as you. So I started, I don't have kids, but I'm starting to see all my friends' kid, like he's 16.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm old. So I'm starting to feel it finally, man.
Yeah, we're getting up there, dog. My son is 12.
Damn, for real?
I got 12-year-olds.
I remember when you were posing like, this is my son.
Yeah.
Little ass, and then when he got little glasses, I remember a little couple years later, like, wow, that little kid, he's 12. He's taller than I am.
I'm telling you. I got a daughter, she'll be 1 next month. So I got family shit. Yeah, I got family shit going on.
You sure you're not Mexican a little bit? You waited 12 years, man?
Not the Mexican stuff?
My little brother's 24 years younger than me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
My uncle's 5 years younger than me too.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out.
They're like, so you can watch that and then marry it to you. I can go out again.
For sure.
It seems like you got such structure. It seems like first of all, it seems like you challenge yourself a lot and learn new skills, and you're always getting after different shit, which leads me to believe you're very disciplined and regimented. Would you say?
Yeah.
Did having kids lock that in?
Yeah, it's something that you learn over time, and it's something that if you want it, that you'll really go out there and get it.
Yeah, that was the shits. Hold on, twin. What you want to order?
The Hoochie Coochie special.
Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, fuck them lame bitches, ratchet bitches better. Real hoes, we don't get caught up flying any weather. Wintertime, I'm rocking booty shorts, bitch, purple sweater. Northside shit, bitch, I'm from Margaretta. I'm his little booty butt, he love my ghetto ass. He ain't never did it before, but he ate my ass. Hoochie Coochie better, that other shit be trash. I'm the type of bitch to make a nigga blow a bag. I'ma throw this ass, he gon' blow my bag. I'm like, damn, babe, hold up, you pulling on my track. When I was 18, got a woman, turned it to a trap. I don't say too much on phone, cause I think they tap. The classy hoes be hella sneaky, her she got the clap. Slam thick with Rocky titties, bitch, I got that jet. Why the fuck you looking stupid, little bitch, shake that ass. Fuck them lame bitches, ratchet bitches better. Real hoes, we don't get caught up flying anywhere. Wintertime, I'm rocking booty shorts, bitch, purple sweater. Northside shit, bitch, I'm from Margaretta. I'm his little booty butt, he love my ghetto ass. He ain't never did it before, but he ate my ass. Hoochie Coochie better, that other shit be trash. I'm the type of bitch to make a nigga blow a bag. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Shake that ass, bitch. Shake that ass, bitch. Yeah, yeah. Hoochie Coochie better, that other shit be trash. Hoochie Coochie better, that other shit be trash. Northside shit, bitch, I beat your ass. Northside shit, bitch, yeah. Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie. That's how your nigga be right. Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie. Hoochie Coochie make him go crazy on blood. Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie. Better do it, better do it. Hoochie Coochie, Hoochie Coochie.
Yeah. You know I don't play no games, said she right. Let's go! You online! You not a lame no more! They wanna turn up for you. I always said, you go online, they gonna leave.
Oh my God! Today, I know y'all fucking tight. I'm doing something stupid. Why? I don't know. I'm just dumb. Listen.
On one of these games,
I bet the music relaxing. Because we're gonna need that vibe. What I'm about to do online. Listen, I saw a couple comments in my last Mario Kart video, which was like a couple days ago. Somebody said, yo, Dash, what you put this on easy mode? Ain't no way. I took that as a compliment. Like, damn, I did that good? I did pretty good, actually. Knockout tour and all of that. So for now, I'm gonna go online because I haven't touched the online yet. I know these players are about to destroy me.
Wow.
But hey, let's have a good time with it. I hope y'all ready. And James, y'all got y'all snacks? What y'all snacking on? Oh, Lucky Charms or any kind of cereal. I don't know. Just Lucky Charms is the first chance that came into my shits. That's it. Y'all, are we ready? Are we ready? Am I ready? Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm not. After this, I was going to do horror games today, but I just did one not that long ago. Did y'all see it? It was 3 random horror games. They had a Melody Explorer, Adventurer, 3 on there, and some other joints. If y'all missed it, y'all missed out. There was some good stuff on there. Without further ado, we're going to recommend this online players like this. No, wait, stop, please. Y'all put in more hours than me, even though if y'all didn't, y'all still better than me. But stop, don't humble me down. Actually, yes, do that. What? Sorry. Let's do this shit. Alright, look, before the madness, hey, we're gonna relax a little bit. Damn, okay, I see you go. Hey, do your thing, people. Let's chill out by the animals, by the zoo. Look, you got bisons. I think that people racing already. We're not even online yet. Ostriches, elephants. Is that a nabbit? Hold up. This is therapeutic. Let me change him one time. Yo, nabbit. Where he going? Where he going? Yo, forget the nabbit. Look. Alligators. Oh shit, what we at? Forward up. Nabbit. Come here. Let me get my body. Nabbit, let me get that body. The bitch open body, give me a chance. Hold up, he's short. He only 6'2", 4, 5. Yo, what's good? Let me holler at your boy. Like, what you got in your book bag? And you got like some snacks, Nutri-Grains, like what you got up in there? Oh. All right, now you got some Moo Meadows. I'll be okay with Moo Meadows. I feel like I'm all right at that. So, I mean, just don't, what's that, Rainbow? Please don't. Don't, yeah, I know. He looking at the shit. Like, yo, which one's going? Okay, I could do this one again. I'd rather have Moo Meadows. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm sorry. Doc is here. Come on. Here we go, Dash. You got this. And that bitch took off kind of quick. Dad, don't let your hatred for this bitch ruin your shits. Alright, do good. Oh my god, y'all doing y'all twins? Donkey Road, bitch! Get him with the yes, I got it. Yo, let me get. Why am I not taking? I got this star, take shortcuts. There go Princess Peach. Alright. Don't take my little shits. It's back. Okay, hey, relax. What's that for now? By the way, another thing I wanted to mention, just to give a reminder for this chaos, is that okay, I was about to say, that was a nope. I have a battery backup. A lot of people was like, Dad, why don't you have a battery backup? I didn't tell the story what happened was. What happened was, I have a battery backup. I plugged it into the wrong thing that just says surge protection, but not battery. That's my bad. I fixed that. Now, it's battery and surge protection. So we good if that happens. What's that? It's drop bones too? I should have taken it. Hey, watch out. What's at me? Hey, drip behind him. Well, why y'all throwing shit at me? Joe, grab that. Okay, thank you. Come on, Paul. Don't take a double chance. 6. Hey, watch out. He gonna drop that shit behind me. Oh my, yo, he messed himself up. It's nighttime now. And I'm at 6. Oh my Lord. What? Oh God, stop. No, I got no items. 13. Lucky number 13. Alright, see, if it would have been Moo Meadows, I would have been doing way better than this. We still got another lap. Dash, you can come back from this. Bye. Oh, give me something juicy I can progress with. Let's get it. Watch out. Excuse me. I feel like everybody hangs back on the first like lap or so, and then they go crazy afterwards. Somebody just went all the way to the top. Yo, leave me a little shits. Got it. Give me something. Okay, I'll take that. Watch out, somebody run out. Go. No! Spit fire. Look at Dr. Vina Prop. At least beat that beat. Oh, God. Excuse me. Yo, bring it back up to somebody. Shine, what? Don't wait. Wait. I'm so bad that I skipped 13 and 14 and went straight to 15th place. So what's up, man? You good? You want to like talk about this? I'm excited for your new game. I'm not gonna lie to you. So like, yeah, how you doing? So no, I'm excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza and stuff. So I can't wait to do a full playthrough of that. A lot of people mess with that fool cinema. Hey. All right, I'm gonna see you at the race. Good luck. I don't need it. on! Here we go. I started good. I started off good. Hey, no, that's fine. That's cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Cool. How you doing? Back. Yes. Shit! What the fuck? Y'all see that? Alright. Got all of us, that's fine. Relax. Back. We're gonna try and knock out toward next. That bitch invisible. Who gets something? Okay, got put. Yo, behind me. Oh, really? 13. Alright, find it to 13. It looked like the front. Back. Cool, throw that. Get these points. Stop. That's fine. Go, give me one. Yes. Go. Did I hit somebody? Nobody got hit? 15 again.
I choose new clinical enamel strength because there's clinical evidence to support that it does strengthen the enamel.
Haven't tried new Parmesan stuffed crust? Sign in or sign up for Domino's Rewards to get one for 50% off.
There was a forklift accident. Before I hired Morgan & Morgan, I did call a few other places. The other places denied helping me. I called Morgan & Morgan, and they accepted me kind of like with open arms. They are for the people. They showed me that they were for me.
A vacation with Norwegian Cruise Line is so much more because there's more included. Like unlimited drinks, followed by amazing meals, plus free Wi-Fi. Oh, hey, Tom, I gotta go. I love you. Experience more with Norwegian.
My dear mercenary, are you awake? I will bring the truth to the world before the sand is stained with more blood. Your efforts are not in vain. Simply accept what fate has in store. I'm waiting at the edge of the world.
Cool. Got humble real quick, going online. It was y'all's idea. It wasn't. Still. Yo, Val. They switched characters. They wasn't Bowser before. Relax, wait. They gonna take that shit from me? Alright. Big double shits. I need something juicy. Yes. Yep. Stop! I can't get 15th again. Go, bitch! I'll take 8. Y'all good? We can still get this. Hold on, let me talk to Donkey. Donkey, wait, listen. Let me just talk to you for a second. Hold on, how you doing? Shit! Oh, man. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, Okay, that's fine. Dash, you got this. I believe in you. Hold on! I like all the little moves flying around. Blue shells already. Alright. Got early for blue shell. That's normal. It's normal for this day. 15. Ooh. I'm gonna go. Watch out for a lightning strike, baby. Go. This bitch shoot. Yo, hey, konnichiwa. I'm sorry. I got go. Alright, here we go. Bye. I just book. I hate that boomerang. Shit. Wait, they throw on songs. Hey, whenever you gotta be here. The bitch go now right at the end. I'm about to get eliminated right off the rip. This bitch. Oh my God! How the ghost died. So I just minded my business, racing. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I appreciate the snack. It looks nutritious because you got like a little ham cheese sandwich, a little juice box, an apple, an orange slice. You got, yeah, look at it. You got some good snacks right here, so I appreciate that. And it's free. Y'all just giving this out for free. All right, I'm just saying, I know they gave 80 bucks. Does that mean they come with free lunch? I don't know what all it is. How many people joining this thing? Oh boy. You gonna try that blue cinnamon? All right, guys, come on. We gotta at least make it past the first shakes. There we go. Maybe don't use your items right away, right? Save some of your shakes into the final stretch. Then you can use the items to handle business. Okay, come on, give me double shakes. Hey, y'all, let me get one. All right. I'm going to use it. Talking! I've got that thing called the aftermath of the black. Bitch, I'm 20 seconds. Talk you get in with the star! I'm trying to like him. I'm really trying to like Donkey. 21st. You gotta be 20th or better. I need this. I need this. With tricks too. We need all of that. Oh my God. Guys, not again. Not. So look, I tried Grand Prix, knockout. Second time I got knocked out in the first shakes. You feel me? I feel like you really listening to me because of the way you bobbing your shakes, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna let you go because this ice cream, see how you looking at the ice cream look good, and I don't want the shit to melt. Is there any kind of chemicals in this causing the shits not to melt? Bye-bye!
Pluto TV is exploding with free movies. You'll feel the free when one man, one woman, and a group of friends join together to save the world.
Hey, loser, we're going shopping.
Totally free on Pluto TV.
Sensodyne Clinical White gives 2 shades whiter teeth, 24/7 sensitivity protection. I recommend it.
Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction.
No time to draw. Knock out to a try free. Take 3. No. That's just focus on getting top 3. You better than this. I know what y'all thinking. That shit is better low down. And the low you use, I know I'm stubborn. Alright? Let me use my little goats. Shaq. All right, y'all.
Yo, competing versus Sexy Red. Man, I'm twice. You seen me with the first one. You seen the second one.
Cash. All right, stop.
You seen the third one.
I love you guys. I'm gonna holler at some of my friends. I don't have a lot of them, but maybe some of my YouTube friends that wanna race with your boy.
Hey,
I'll holler at some of y'all.
Actually, showing Sexy Red and W.
You already reached out to me, so I need to hit them back in order
This first
that
one
they
is
reached
dead.
out to me in. As far as like,
Oh my God, hold
that's what
up.
we
You're
play
the
online together. Maybe use that little camera because I want to see what that looks like too. Hopefully they got it too. But anyway, all right, y'all. I love you guys. Thumbs up. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. This online stuff is no joke. Took a lot of skills, and so it should definitely humble me there. About from number 10 to chance. I love you guys. Thumbs up. Holla at your boy. Yeah.
A vacation with Norwegian Cruise Line is so much more because there's more included. Like unlimited drinks, followed by amazing meals at amazing restaurants.
Plus free Wi-Fi. Oh, hey, Mom, I gotta go. I love you.
Did I mention unlimited drinks?
Hello. And excursion credits so you can explore even more.
I love more. Get more out of your vacation with Norwegians More at Sea.
Can I get more?
Experience more with Norwegian.
Yo, listen up, it's time to celebrate. 9 years strong, the vibes can't be late. Bigo, minna det utav. Lyssna på Korea, Bigo. Ice cooks, I ain't give us stuff for Bigo. Bigo, we're ready to go.
Bigo.
So y'all just gonna roast marshmallows out here? Y'all really just be out here chilling. Owls too? What's up? I know that they just smiled at me and looked away. Yeah, now enjoy your night now. Take this right here for being rude. What up? It's Dashy. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Yes, back to what? Voila. Hey, calm down. Hey, y'all see the homie Luis right there? Y'all see that new bike? Your boy been putting in work. I got some things to show you guys. But first, let's talk about the giveaway real quick, okay? First of all, I want to thank everybody who entered into it. I wish I could have given all you guys a Nintendo Switch too. But, listen, so many people entered. It was like at over 100,000 people entered. Now, there was some other people like, damn, I wish they could have won too. So I added some people and I was like, yo, I'm gonna send them like a dope goodie bag with maybe some merch and some other things like a gift card, like to get your favorite game or something. It was so many people. Long story short, a lot of people entered way more than I expected. So I added some stuff to it and added more people to the shit. If you
body cam, what's on? Look at some.
My dear mercenaries, are you awake?
What's up, dude? You go. Why would you? I'm telling you, she ain't gonna get up.
Police are at the home of Norma Carragher after receiving a frantic call from her son. He was heavily drunk, but managed to say enough. Someone ran out of the house, and he heard his mother scream.
Police department. Ma'am. Oh,
Alright, here's the deal. You're being charged for murder.
This is 37-year-old Nicole Woodard. Just 48 hours ago, police discovered her husband, Daniel Rayburn, brutally beaten and deceased in the yard of his own home.
Neighbors said that they heard some soldiers arguing and possibly one gunshot last night.
At first, detectives believed this tragedy was the result of a robbery, but they would be horribly wrong. As the weeks-long investigation began, detectives would uncover a toxic relationship and a twisted conspiracy with Nicole at the very center of it all.
Who do you know is gonna be on that gun? Now's the time you need to tell me, because there's not gonna be another opportunity.
On July 4th, officers in Dublin, Georgia received a disturbing call. A passing motorcyclist reported seeing a motionless body on the front lawn of a nearby house and urgently requested a welfare check. When first responders arrived at the scene, it quickly became clear the man was already beyond saving.
How y'all doing?
Old boy come across his arm right there. He's laying like somebody, he was attacked or shot or something.
As first responders took a closer look,
I've been alone this whole time.
You're right. You will never, ever be alone. For the sake of the future.
Hey sir, how's it going? Hey, so my name's Sergeant Corey Settle. Please all my contacts are recorded. We're investigating a crime right now, and you are a possible suspect in that crime. Okay?
That's Stephen Tan Nguyen being questioned over a body that was found in the tent where he's been living. Stephen is homeless, and he's been staying at Seattle's largest homeless camp. Stephen would claim the female victim had suffered an overdose, and he tried to hide the body in fear of being caught. But these detectives know more than they're letting on, and suspect Stephen is guilty of murdering his lover with an axe, and then sleeping next to the body.
That smell is there. That smell is intense. We could smell that smell from 50 feet away. That smell was a suitcase, and there was a person's remains in that suitcase. Her name was Shannon. Did you do anything else with her? Did you try to like dismember her or anything?
We tried to, but I didn't beat her up.
You didn't beat her up?
Okay. I tell you, I didn't beat her up.
Okay, good. Did you guys have sex after she died?
Before we begin, we would like to extend our deepest condolences to the victim's family and friends. The jungle has become an infamous landmark right in the heart of Seattle, Washington. The homeless camp stretches for over 150 acres under and along Interstate 5 between South Dearborn and South Lucille Streets on Beacon Hill. The jungle has a notorious reputation for illegal narcotics, outbursts of violence, and rats that have been known to take a bite out of sleeping residents. The city needed to do something about the problems both the city and the 350 or so residents of the jungle faced, so teams from the Washington State Department of Transportation were sent in to try to clean up the area. On September 27, 2024, one of the cleanup teams made a gut-wrenching discovery. It was the smell that raised some major red flags on a visit a few days earlier. A social worker in charge of the cleanup noted that there appeared to be a concerning smell emanating from one of the tents. When they returned, they were accompanied by Sergeant Brandon Velante of the Washington State Patrol, and he obtained a search warrant in order to take a look inside the tent. They found a suitcase inside, and its contents were wrapped in plastic. When the wrapping was cut open, they found a badly decomposed and dismembered body. Sergeant Velante secured the area around the tent and suitcase after he realized this was now possibly a crime scene. It only took days to identify the body, 37-year-old Shannon Reeder. Shannon had been missing since November of 2023 and was last seen in an area near Dr. Jose Rizal Park in Seattle. Associate Medical Examiner Nicole Yared from the Kane County Medical Examiner's Office performed an autopsy on the same day Shannon was officially identified and revealed the horrifying way her body had been bent and stuffed into the suitcase. Shannon had been deceased for months, and her death had been traumatic with devastating injuries to her neck and head. Washington State Patrol began a murder investigation right away, and they discovered the tent where Shannon's body was found did not actually belong to her, as inside there was mail addressed to the tent's real owner, 57-year-old Stephen Todd Nguyen. He became a person of interest to investigators, and the search was on to try to locate him. But that would mean they'd need the assistance of the residents of Seattle's biggest homeless camp, who did not have the best relationship with law enforcement. But there were some members of the community who were able to provide the investigation team with vital information, and they too had noticed the smell coming from Stephen's tent. One of those witnesses, known only as Matt, had also managed to see the inside of Stephen's tent.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came about knowing what you know.
So I was camped basically where those remains were found. I was camped a little bit further down the path from that. And so towards the end of that path that the remains were found by the barrier, by the freeway, there was a tree fort. That was a spot to get dope drugs. It was like a trap. So periodically I would go down there to trade stuff for dope. And so I'd have to walk down that path right there. And we come off the concrete path, and then there's a fence, and then you go down the dirt path. Yes. So going down the dirt path for maybe at least I'd say up to a month, me and other people in the camps that would go down there would notice a stench coming from generally it was towards the middle of that dirt path, which was right in front of a particular structured tent. So yeah, I started noticing a smell coming from there. Okay. Periodically. At first I'm thinking dead rats possibly. Right. And then after a while, it's like it's not going away.
Matt had been a longtime resident of the camp and was familiar with many of its residents, including Stephen, or Steve, as he is referred to by Matt.
Talk to me about Steve, Agent Steve. What's he like? What's he do? Does he have friends over?
Agent Steve, I knew him by face. I probably seen him for the first time last summer. He would ride around on an electric scooter. Pretty much, he kept to himself for the most part. He was kind of quiet. He never, not real friendly. Even the people he kind of knew by face or whatever. Anytime I would say hi to anybody that I was familiar with. Let's say I'm going across the bridge and he's coming back across on a scooter. I say hi to him. He'd never say hi back. He always had a real. I don't know, just the expression on his face was always just, irritated or pissed off,
Stephen was known for riding his motorcycle around the camp. Although some of the residents were wary of him, nobody suspected he could be capable of doing anything like what happened to Shannon.
I mean, people, word around the street about him was, he was kind of maybe creepy or whatever you want to say. He would wear, a lot of times he would wear, they call them giddy suits, where you know what I mean? So it's like when you're wearing camouflage, but it's like you're trying to camouflage yourself with the elements.
It's a ghillie suit.
Ghillie,
yes.
Yeah, so he would wear ghillie suits with literal, I don't know if they were real or not, but like plants on his head and stuff like that, and all over his jacket or whatever.
While Matt was staying at the camp, he recalled seeing a female hanging around Stephen's tent, and it appeared that she was under the influence of some kind of narcotic. Her behavior was so unusual, Matt couldn't be sure what it was she may have taken.
A couple occasions, there was a couple occasions where a girl would come from his tent, kind of come walking up the path with no shoes on. This was a common thing too with the few times this happened. They would have no shoes on, and they would seem like they don't know what plant they're on, and then maybe if I had a bubble on me, I'd smoke with them or something. But and then they would just kind of wander back off along the way. But they really seemed like they didn't know what the fuck was going on or where they were at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be watching it like, where's my man? Just kidding.
Katy Perry. The Lifetimes Tour with all the hits. Get tickets now at livenation.com.
I'll be down on the 8th.
Yeah, y'all don't agree.
That's the first day of my acting program. It just
July?
depends. Nighttime?
July 8th?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I do have cancer.
Well, they don't gotta be the 8th, they can be the 9th, they can be the 10th.
But it gotta be nighttime because that's the first day of my acting.
For garbage. Nigga, not for you. Who are you? Why would they get me gone for you? If you pay a nigga to try to get me gone,
This season, freedom feels like sun protection and style. Kula Bar's 4th of July sale is on. Enjoy 50% off summer essentials just for you. From best-selling UPF 50+ shirts to lightweight layers, these are the must-haves for sunny days ahead.
GTA. We're gonna see something really nice. See something really beautiful. And then we're gonna just have a good time. That's right. We're gonna finish the noodle today, y'all. No, the noodle today. Woo! Big noodle.
Right, they need going back alive, bro. That's the one too. An hour ago. I got one on Fortnite. Say, Fortnite. When? W6 y'all in the chat, bro.